YouTube, thanks so much for joining me. So in today's video, I wanted to do another bag review, and this time the bag is the Burberry Check tote bag. Here it is. You can see it's a little wrinkly. I'll get into that in a minute. So what I wanted to do is just go through this bag and show you some of the details of it. So it's really versatile. It's got the classic Check pattern, which actually is no longer available. There is a pattern that's really similar, and it's called the Canterbury check. And the only slight difference is it doesn't have this beige color. It's more of a, what I would call a purple, mauve, blue type color. It's very similar, it's just a tad bit darker. So some of the features of this bag, it's got two patent leather straps. Each side it has these little, I don't know, strap thingamabobs. I don't even know what to call them, to be honest. And the nice thing about this bag is it actually opens up to be more of a tote bag. So kind of like a Louis Vuitton Neverfull bag. I don't really carry it this way, so which is why it's kind of automatically folding back to how it's supposed to be. But anyways, that was one of the things that I really liked about it, is it was versatile, or it is versatile, and you can wear it like this or tucked in. Just tucked in like this. So it has the magnetic snap closure right in here, or if you don't want to, if you're using it like this, like how I do, it's also got this other closure on the sides here. Sorry. So when you bring it in together, you clip it through like this and then snap it together. And this is what actually keeps the sides together when you're holding the bag. Okay. If you're going to use it as a tote bag, I'm assuming that you would. I'm assuming you would keep it snapped together like that. So it's really great because it has the two closures, so you can decide which way you want to wear it. So like I said, I tend to carry the bag in this kind of square way, and there's still a lot of room even when you tuck the corners in. Hopefully you can see in there. I'm able to tuck all my goodies in there. There's definitely not a lack of space in here. The other thing that this bag has, which I think is really cute, and I mean, I think it was probably the selling feature, even though on bags like this, you're not really getting extras, but let's just pretend. So what it has, as you can see here, is it has this little extra compartment that is snapped to the sides, and you can take it off, and it's just like this. So it almost looks like a pencil case. I mean, nothing too exciting, but I think that's kind of one of the things that, I think it's one of the things that kind of sold me on the bag, because I was like, oh, I can have an extra little Burberry bag, but whatever. Anyway, so like I said, it looks like a pencil case. It's just got, you know, it's just like that. You can put your, you know, your phone or whatever you want, your lipstick or makeup in here, and it just attaches to the side. Now, I think the reason that they've done this is because there's no other compartments in this bag. And let me just show you what it looks like. Hopefully you can, oops, let me hold it like this. Hopefully you can see there. There's no other compartments in the bag. Now, it is lined with kind of a fabric material, or just a canvas lining. And it has these four little feet on the bottom. So when you put it down on the ground, it's not completely touching the ground. So like I said, this one is the Check tote, and this Check is no longer available, but they do have the Canterbury check, which is very similar. They also have this bag in what they call the house check and the Haymarket check. The house check is actually a fabric material, and then the Haymarket check is what I would have called the classic Burberry check that you see. It's the one with the stripes, and it's also got the little men on the horses, or whatever it is on little horses, if there's even anyone on horses on the bag, but to me they look like horses. that's the Haymarket check, I think. I could be wrong. So I really, really like this bag. I love the look of it. There's a few things though, practicality-wise, that I don't really like. One of the things I find when I put this on and I'm carrying it, I don't know, well, the straps tend to fall down, okay? And I don't know if it's because of the patent leather. I don't know if it's just the way it's made, but I tend to be, you know, walking and one of the straps just kind of falls down. So I definitely don't like that. One of the other things that I really, really don't like, and one of the reasons I actually don't really use this bag a lot, is because there's a lot of color transfer from it. And not only is there color transfer from jeans, I find there's color transfer from every single thing you wear. And I don't know why. I don't know if it's from the material. I don't know what it is, but I carry it a lot in the winter, or I carried it a lot last winter when I had just like a black down jacket on, and I found the color transfer just from my jacket, which is, like I said, strange because I've never had that problem with any other bags. But especially the color transfers so much if you're wearing denim. So this is one of those bags. I think anybody else that has this bag in another pattern or like even another style, I think it's this specific Nova check that the color transfers so easily. I found the first time I wore it, there was blue all under here. And I think I was even trying to be careful not to like make sure this didn't rub against my jeans, but somehow it did. Somehow the color transferred, and that's why one of the negatives about this bag that I really don't like, and I'm afraid to wear it because I don't want to get, you know, dark colors all over the bag. It's really, really hard to clean off. I think I did rub it with like just kind of a wet paper towel, or I may have even tried a magic eraser, but to me the bag got dirty so quick. So like I said, so the handles flop down when I'm carrying it. It doesn't carry very well. There's a lot of color transfer. The other thing is it doesn't store very well. As I said at the beginning of the video, it looks kind of wrinkly. I have it in the dust bag all the time, and I have it sitting up, and maybe that's the problem. Maybe I'm not storing it properly, but I just find it doesn't store very nicely. It doesn't keep its shape. Again, I don't know, maybe I'm making a mistake. Maybe I should be stuffing it with something just to help it keep its shape, but let me just show you something else. So this is the dust bag that it came with, okay? And whatever, it looks fine, but when you actually put the bag in the dust bag, and I don't know, maybe the girl gave me the wrong dust bag when I purchased it. I'm not sure. But if it's sitting up like this, the straps don't even fit in properly. You have to kind of shove them down, and I don't want to do that just because it kind of warps the straps and it makes them worse than they already are. So that's one of the huge things with this. It doesn't store very nicely. I'd love to know if anybody else has this bag and if they have any tips and tricks on storing it, what they think. Overall, this bag, I think it's really, really classy looking, although I'm not crazy about a patent leather look, but that was kind of really the only choice I had at the time. You can get it with a different strap that's not patent. I've seen it in brown, I think, and I've seen it in almost like a burgundy, a dark burgundy color, which is nice, but I wanted the black kind of just to match with. I wear a lot of black and dark colors, and I thought the black would match better than some of the other colors that they had available. The pros about this bag, is it's very, very versatile. Like I said, you can wear it like this. You can wear it stretched out more of like a shopping tote like this. And it's just that classic Burberry look and feel. I think all Burberry patterns, they look so classic and just so chic and classy, and you know, somebody just looks so dressed up nicely when they're wearing a Burberry bag. Overall, if you're thinking of getting it, I would say to get this bag in the house check. If I'm wrong, I'm going to correct it right below, but it's the house check bag, and it's more of a fabric material. It's got a little bit of a darker color, a little bit darker browns, darker reds, but it's the fabric material, and I really think if you're using the fabric material, it's not going to, the color isn't going to transfer as much. So that's my suggestion if you were to purchase this. And if you have any other questions about this bag, just let me know. I love it. I love, love, love the way it looks, of course, but I just hate the color transfer, and I don't want to ruin it. That's the hard thing. That's kind of my like love-hate relationship with this. Oh, the other small thing is these kind of weird side things. I don't really know what they're for. They're not too bad. They stay down, but they kind of get caught weird, random sometimes. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but anyways, so I hope this helped if you're considering getting one of these, and I hope you have a really good day, and thanks so much always for watching. Take care. Bye.